Hey sweet babies, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. If you like fragrance, vlogs, makeup, skincare, real people, and real talk, definitely subscribe to my channel. Now before I give y'all these fragrances, there is a difference in my mind, in my head, between affordable and cheap, okay? Affordable means I'm still getting quality, okay? I'm still getting, you know, the same vibes and notes and just blends that I would get for something that's $300 and $400. Cheap means, girl, it just costs less and it smells like it costs less. It smells synthetic. It smells like ammonia. It smells like, girl, it's the difference between cheap and affordable. Okay, so we're talking about affordable niche, meaning you're still going to get good quality, just not at top dollar prices. Okay. All right. And of course your girl has a discount code for you to make it even cheaper. Okay. So this is the end of August. We going into September. So I'm going to give you my favorite kind of like more cooler weather type of fragrances from these particular houses. I ain't quite ready to talk about fall fragrances, but since we heading out of summer, you know. Now, if y'all want my summer picks too, let me know. I can put those in the description box because I know a lot of y'all live in places where it's warm all the time. Lucky you. Let's start with Viva More. If you are not hip to Viva More, you need to get hip to Viva More, okay? Because their fragrances at full price are like $125. And when you use my code, it's like $100 or less. Like, girl, these are way cheaper than designer fragrances. And you get the full bottle and you're going to smell different from your cousin, your mama, your auntie, and your grandma, okay? They're not going to have these. Now, this one is Vanilla Vice. This is for my girls that like vanilla and a little leather, okay? You already know it's sweet and sexy. That's what it is, okay? Now, this one was getting compared to Baby Cat when it released. And I did have a decant of Baby Cat. And I feel like they are pretty darn similar. I feel like Baby Cat had a little more spice on it. This one is giving just a nice vanilla and a really smooth leather. It's not a harsh leather, but it's definitely leather, okay? You got to like leather, okay? But I like it. I did like it. I felt like now that I have this, I don't necessarily need a bottle of Baby Cat. And since Baby Cat was like discontinued or so hard to get or whatever, the girls were flocking to this, and I see why. So I enjoyed it last season when it was cooler, and I'm going to enjoy it again this season. But girl, the prices are affordable. For my gourmand lovers, Caramel Pop. This is giving you that caramel popcorn smell that everybody loved from What About Pop? This is one that actually smells very much so like food, okay? This smells like caramel popcorn. If you do not want to smell like food, caramel popcorn, this is not going to be for you. But it is for me, honey. This is something that I like to wear on a cool evening in the house, curled up on the couch, watching movies and doing what? Rubbing my feet together. That's right. Yeah, caramel pop, okay? Love that. And then if you are a gourmand lover, but you like more like chocolates and, you know, more creaminess and stuff like that, Ultimate Aphrodisiac. This was one of my favorites last year. You see them atomizers? I told you still gonna get that quality, girl. I told you. It's mostly like a smooth chocolate kind of milk. Nah, I wouldn't even say milk chocolate. This is giving a little mix of milk chocolate and dark chocolate. You get a little bit of the bitterness, but if you are a chocolate girl, but you want a chocolate that's just not pure chocolate, it's giving you a little something else, Ultimate Aphrodisiac. And let it be told that Viva More has great performance on their fragrances. Like, I haven't worn any Viva More fragrances that I was like, oh, I can't really smell it after a few hours. No, they have good lasting power. Next is going to be Bon Parfumer. Y'all, I have been loving this house, and it is affordable niche. And this was actually my first Bon Parfumer fragrance. Like, so this one put me onto the game. Mind you, this is a leather fragrance. So it's leather, it's tonka, it has a little bit of incense in it. And it smells so good. It smells so good. Now this one has a less leather prominent note than like Vanilla Vice. Like that one is leather and vanilla, honey. But this one, the leather is so smooth. You almost don't even know it's in there till you know it's in there. And it's something about this that gives me like a sweet banana note in there too. It's so good. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. It's niche. It's still unique. You're getting the leather, the incense, the tonka, the sweet banana feel. Even though I don't think bananas is in here now. But, girl, that's what I'm saying. Unique, quality, affordable niche. That's what I'm talking about. So 603 was my first one and really made me start digging into the house. Another one that is good for cooler weather is 301. Yeah, this one is amber. sandalwood, cardamom. So it has a little bit of spiciness and it's a creamy sandalwood, but also a little woody at the same time. It's like the perfect balance of sandalwood. And you get that amber to give it a sweetness, but kind of like a dark sweetness. It's not like fun, happy sweet. It's like, it's giving what it needs to give for cool weather. And the cardamom gives it a nice spice. It kind of definitely gets you in the sweater weather mind state. You know what I'm saying? So love that. I have 2 more coming from Bon Perfumer, and those are also going to be good for cool weather. So I'll let y'all know when I get those. But this is a good house to get cool weather fragrances that are going to be different, unique, and what? Affordable. So next is Nuit Nomade. Now, so I may have misspoke. This may be the house with the where you can get the plain box for like $20 cheaper, and then you can still use my code. So this one is Sugar Leather. The girls were going crazy about this last season. Do y'all remember that? Girl, Sugar Leather had the girls in a tizzy. It sure did. Like, okay, so you get the leather, you do, but it's a smooth leather and it has like some kind of caramelized spicy sugar on it. It's like yeah, like I don't know if it's cardamom or cloves or cinnamon. It might even be cinnamon because it's a sweet, warm spice. It might have all 3 in there, child. I don't know, but you definitely get the leather. It's a smooth leather and it has like a caramelized type of sugar on it. You know what I'm saying? It's not super creamy, so it's not a lot of caramel in there, but the sugar gives it a nice sweetness. Love this. Perfect for cold weather. Another good one from Nuit Nomade for the cool weather is SUMA Oriental. This one is more on the unisex side, and this one gives you that warm spice. It's like kind of cologne-y, but warm spice. Smells like it may have a little tobacco or maybe incense or something a little smoky in here. If you like Triumph of Bacchus by Argos, I feel like you would like this one too. They are similar, definitely not the same, definitely not dupes. 2 totally different fragrances, but I feel like if you like that one, you would like this one too. Girl, Goldfield and Banks. If you ain't up on Goldfield and Banks, you need to be, honey. Now, as far as the fragrances that I have, most of them are spring, summer fragrances, but Miss Silky Woods, she is ready for the fall and the winter. This is for my girls that like vanilla. Ooh, but a nice woody type of vanilla. The woodiness isn't too strong, but it's definitely there. It's giving silky, sweet woods. And it smells good. That woodiness is like crisp and sharp, but not sharp in a bad way. Like it's giving fresh cut wood but with a sweet vanilla vibe to it, and it's smooth and silky. The blends are great. They really do make good fragrances, and they are affordable niche fragrances. Lastly, from Goldfield and Banks, I would say this one is an all year round fragrance, and people sleep on this, and I kind of see why everybody's not into the super powdery irisy fragrances. Like this is powdery purple florals, not lipsticky type of purple florals. It kind of smells a little bit on the elegant, mature side, but girl, every time I wear this, I get compliments. Like I love this down. Like I said, so many people sleep on it, but listen, if you love a powdery, fresh, not fresh, powdery, elegant floral, then you got to try Southern Bloom. Get you a sample or girl something, because this is good, and the girls, they don't know until they smell it on me. Like, you smell so good. What is that? I told y'all. Last house is Carner Barcelona. I have been loving them. Now, a lot of their fragrances do give you more spring and summer vibes, but I did find this one last year, or was it earlier this year? Anyway, girl, it had to be, it was still cold outside, so I don't know if it was the end of last year or early this year, but queer. You're talking about a smooth, powdery type of leather fragrance. Like, this is one of my favorite leathers, just because it's different, because it's definitely leather, but it's so smooth, and it has a powdery nature to it, and it's something in there that's a little nutty too. So I'm not sure exactly what that is, but this is a unique type of leather. The leather is smooth. It's got that powderiness, little nuttiness, like it's crisp. It's crisp too. You know what I'm saying? So it's not sweet and creamy and all of that. It's more of a crisp leather with a powderiness. And I am so ready to wear this when the weather permits. Last from Carner Barcelona is TARDES. And TARDES is one of those your skin but better fragrances. So this just smells like clean, musky, fresh skin, but sweet, musky skin at the same time. So if you like clean, reserved skin, if you like Muscamocious by Raina J, if you like, what's another one? Sonic Flower by Room 1015, you know, that would be the same type of vibe this gives too. So if you like that one, you'll love this one. And I haven't worn this in a while, girl. Oh yeah. Nice, fresh, clean, your skin but better, muskiness. Yeah, if you like Glossier You and fragrances like that, you'll like this. But it's definitely still on the affordable niche side. So those are the affordable niche fragrance houses that I have just really been loving. I love their summer and spring scents. I love their fall winter scents. It's like just a house in general that has affordable, unique niche fragrances, and y'all need to try them so y'all don't smell like everybody else, okay? Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, share, and of course subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.